The term anatta, non-self here, conveys the idea that there is no inherent self. If we truly understand, we will see that all there is truth, Sakha, the reality that exists as it is. When we comprehend this, we will no longer find any sense of self. It will dissolve from our perception. We will see the purity of nature, a nature untouched by the self. The mind will gain knowledge and understanding, realizing that all phenomena exist on their own, independent of any personal involvement. The mind becomes pure because it knows this truth. It recognizes that it has foolishly clung to and meddled with nature, when in fact nature has always been just as it is. This is the truth, the Dharma, which does not divide or assign value, because it's beyond the fabricated concepts of language. When the mind no longer relies on fabrication, it transcends it, leaving only the pure knowing that is beyond language. This knowing carries understanding within itself, a wisdom, which known as Panya in Pali, that sees the truth, that the mind and its experiences are separate, unrelated entities. This is the state of completion and wholeness that the mind attains. However, when explaining this to others, we must rely on thought and concepts to make sense of it. This reliance is avidya, means ignorance, pure mental fabrication. Those who do not know continue to engage with these fabrications. But for those with profound insight, they simply follow this sound. That's why I told everyone that the best way to listen to the Dhamma is to be like an earthworm. It doesn't need to use its brain, doesn't need to think. It doesn't need to engage in analysis or mental calculation. Just gently incline the mind to rest upon the sound of the Dhamma, following its flow without interference. Simply attune to the teachings, letting the mind resonate naturally with the essence of the words. Gradually, a true understanding emerges on its own, arising quietly and powerfully from within, until suddenly insight dawns, bringing everything into clarity, effortlessly and completely. That moment of insight happens on its own, leading to a deep understanding. In that instant, wisdom emerges, the mind clears, and sometimes tears may flow as the truth settles into the heart. This interpretation focuses on anatta and emphasizes the wisdom and direct realization of reality beyond conceptual thought. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.